this one before. I was supposed to take Corpse Explosion there, but Quartz Crusher is pretty good in the mirror. So, hard to turn that down. Ooh, they're playing this build, okay. Nothing get past my hand, boys.
Dose solves any problem.
Did they get disconnected here? Chat, we paid the meta powerhouses of like Elemental, Shaman, and Pirate, Demon Hunter, but with a bunch of cards that were like arena cards, you know, meta powerhouses, you know. Yeah, I enjoyed Death Knight. I didn't like Death Knight at first. I mean, so here's what I've thought. I think triple cards should be power scaling. So Vampiric Blood, what it should do, it should be like gain 5 life. Then if you have 2 bloods, gain another 2 life. And like, or maybe like gain, maybe if you have like, okay, maybe if you have 2 blood, gain another 5 life. And if you have 3 blood, gain 5 life and draw a card. Like, I kind of like that design. That's what I would do. Maybe like Frostmourne's Fury is like, you know, you don't deal damage to their face if you don't have triple blue. So you like summon a 5/5 and freeze their board. I don't know. That's just like what I would do. I, the no hands, the card designer, you know? That's annoying. Yeah, that's why they're not gonna do it. But that's what I would do. A lot of the this is what I like. Basically, most ideas, if you can't summarize it in a single sentence, it will never take hold. Like complicated ideas just don't work. Like, let's say you're running for office and you have like the actual ways to save society, but it takes like 5 sentences to explain. Like, no one's gonna vote for you. You know, you have to be able to explain your whole point of view in 1 sentence or less, all right?
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
You pest.
Seems good. More turns I can keep this alive, the better. Extra game.
Take a good
Wait, son of a good look, chat.
see the light again.
It's frustrating. What do I do here? It's frustrating. Alright, that guy's...
You could use a trim. You could use a trim.
I'm not gonna lie, all the Deathbringer Saurfangs are kind of nice, especially because it allows us to get heal value, right? So... No music today? I guess not. I don't know. Okay, what's my max life currently? I can't remember.
I have but little time.
$35, okay. So I could potentially do like this into this, and then hero power, and then weapon hit. So nice play, thank you, thank you. The freezing war is huge.
Engaging T
Wait, son of a!
into dislocate.
You could use a trim.
All right, let's see. This is awkward because I kind of want to go threads here, but it's like they're making it awkward to go threads. Are they gonna double trade on my 3-1? That's the question.
Could use a trim. You could use a trim.
Oh, they aren't. Okay. How much damage can I do here? Okay. So if I go 6 drop, right, and I hit right now, that'd be 13. So this would be 16. So I'd have to get if I get 3 damage, it's a win. I could go for that, but the punish is really bad. So I might just procrastinate here because I got a good procrastination play.
Time is short. I must report.
Can this thing dance any faster?
The runes beside your feet.
12.
Remnants of life.
I can't dance any faster.
Winds of the south, come to my aid.
Rush Winfrey is pretty good here.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
just do it. I think we do it next turn because they just committed with their ceaseless, right? So I think it is you go in here. But they're not attacking face. Wait, ooh, now I can just wait. Can procrastinate a turn. I think procrastinating is actually quite good here. Did we win? Wait, they're dead? Wait, not dead. What do I do here, chat? I'm so close to just killing him here. This is armor.
To burn on this turn.
You're allowed to buff C&E. Oh, it's very. Oh, it is lethal. Guaranteed, actually.
As Eonar wills.
Breathe it in. You defile the dead. Join them.
Got him.
Arthas versus Illidan.
Today and forever, I am your better Arthas. You will know endless torment.
Score 5-3. I mean, 13-0. I mean.
My blood, wWLkgb.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Chronicles. He's tough. Evenar was actually one of the worst Titans in the beginning. So let's look at all the Titans. Or what Titans used to see play but don't anymore? Voltron kind of saw some play, but it was never actually good, and a lot less cut it. Khadgar saw some play, but wasn't actually good. Norganon was great just a month ago, until freaking convincing Conman was wrongfully taken. All right, Amethyst has been broken for a while. Sargeras was like one of the strongest Titans ever, but for some reason doesn't see much play, because Warlock sucks. Death Knight Primus is great. Amadul Primus is great. Golgana's still great. What do you like? Eonar great. Yeah, like the Titans are still insane, dude. Chat, name a more iconic duo than Chat catastrophizing over things, you know.
What a steal! You could use a trim.
Yeah, Demon Hunter one is pretty bad, but like it's seen some play too, you know? Titans are great. Turn on the right. Oh, it gives you a 10 to 10 drill every time. Oh, they're playing the okay, wait, I just take a Quartz Crusher here, right? And then I auto win. Blah blah blue. Blah blah blue. Blah blah blue. Blue 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 blue. Blah blah blue. Yeah, they're done, chat. Like we can't beat a Quartz Crusher. Blue blue blue. You're gonna die. Right. Okay, my opponent's deck just blows. That's the truth, chat. Like, my opponent, like, no offense, but, like, kind of offense. Like, their deck is terrible, alright? Chat.
Stand and fight in darkest night.
Clear! They're all good!
I can't hear you.
Hunter Titan just tempo. Yeah, it is kind of boring. I agree, even though it's still good. Chat, were you still... Chat, any Path of Exile 2 players? What did you think? Did you play it? I played it all day yesterday. I played it for like 5. I probably played it for like 10 hours. 10 out of 10, okay.
The runes decide your fate. Remnants of life.
They're all good! Clear cut! Get 'em all!
Yes, Mom.
I'm not sure. I feel like if you look at the game as like the fun is getting through the campaign, Like the fact that it's slower and more difficult and like tedious. But if you look at it as like the fun of the game is getting sweet gear and making a powerful character. Like my character just sucks, dude. Like I'm 3 over the level of the area, and it just is like things are still killing me and stuff, you know. But were you ever hardcore? No, dude. I'm the kind of player that runs, gets to the boss, and then just would. I remember, okay, the first time I played, I got to Act 8, and I had to beat, what's her name? Dordra, the Devout, whatever she is. And this is like, I was playing Righteous Fire, and I didn't know what I was doing. And I basically ran into the thing, did like a little bit of damage to her, and I ran it like I died like 100 times killing her. And like this was when I had like no use of my hands, so I had to do everything with just complete foot pedals. And it took me 100 times, but I killed her. And I was like, this game sucks. And my brother's like, you know, you just got to be stronger. So, but yeah. It's very weak, yeah. But I don't know. It's like, it's I also felt like, you know, I did agree that like, like there's no movement speed.
Solves any problem.
So I mean, just like Pee-wee feels like a more like run through and kill things quickly game, where this is like, you know, it's like a game that's meant to be for the campaign. So no, I play with a, I don't play with a mouse. I have a basically a laser mouse that doesn't use my hands. Or yeah, I mean they could try something different. Yeah, it is okay. It's like I don't know. So I mean, okay is just my like. I'm more saying like from my enjoyment. Do I really like? I just didn't really feel excited to play today. That's why I'm streaming today. Where I know I've been like so addicted to PoE 1 metas, and had that feeling of like, I want to like, I know I have to stream Hearthstone. But I'm thinking about PoE the entire stream. I don't have that feeling with this PoE 2. And I think in theory with a new game I should have that, right? So that's my take. I don't feel addicted basically. I just feel like this is something I could do if I want to kill some time, you know? So yeah, I didn't have like that compulsory like feeling of addictive helplessness that I'm looking for, you know? I can't play first person shooters. It's more like I could in theory, so it's really hard for me to play any game where it's like really important to be precise, because like my neck will tense up. Like I just don't have the degree of accuracy. Like this is a big target, right? I have no problem grabbing this. Imagine if I had to like aim at the 4, like this would be really hard, you know? I've never played Factorio, so I just don't know. My mom says when I'm older. Dude, legit, my mom took away GoldenEye from me. So we got GoldenEye, all right? It was so much fun. And then some like bullshit of like, Jesus doesn't want too much violence, blah, 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 blah. Like, and she took Violence of Golden from me. And like, here's the way I look at it as an adult. Is like, if Jesus isn't pro GoldenEye, then I'm not pro Jesus, okay? You know what I mean? Like, I can't support somebody who, now maybe that wasn't what Jesus's point of view was. Maybe Jesus was misunderstood by my mom, and he would actually be like pro GoldenEye, you know? But like, the Bible is very difficult to understand. Like, I get that, you know?
You have earned an eternity.
What's it called? Purple Fog. Go as Lab is only a rocket launcher. Slowly. I feel did Jesus have some like good slaps in the Bible? I can't remember, but I feel like he did. Awkward, actually.
Impossible.
Embrace the gift of death as I have.
Ooh, Frostplate's huge. Can't go and kill EX now. I can understand why he has so many followers. Yeah. I know, I have read like, I'm reading like a self-help book written by a Christian right now. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is. But it's more like, and I can like, and it's interesting, there just are many different ways to interpret like God and stuff, but yeah. You know, I can't believe I got Brawl there. So I do get this. It's kind of good for later. What do I do here, chat? Mad that I didn't get a free coin there.
I'll find the answer.
I kind of want a Zilliax for Tempo. I prefer, yeah. So, Chad, there's some interpretations like Chad. Don't judge me for being too blasphemous here, but Chad, you know how I make like the Kappa defense? Basically, like there's like interpretations that God has his own Kappa defense. That like basically, if you say, "Hey, sorry, God, you're the best," after everything. Like that's like the hey I sinned, but I used like God's Kappa defense, you know?
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a light again. Buried dead or alive.
Time's up.
I'm overdrawing, but it's okay. What do you what is this thing called skill? All right. Pascal's wager. No, Pascal's wager is different. I did talk to my I have some religious family friends about Pascal's wager. So Pascal's wager basically says like, okay, it's actually like good in its own little bubble, but then once you like kind of question it, it doesn't actually work. But it's kind of like this cool. Close amount of killing them here. Do I have lethal with like Leroy? This is 12. Looks like I'm short.
I'll find the answer.
I kind of want to just start whacking, even though like this is really nice.
You pest.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Wait, double Exodar is like really nice with this, right? I could get like draw Primus and Exarch though. I kind of like double Exodar better though. Actually, just so like nice for like infinite these Jerkwads. Or not infinite, but like a free launch. So the Pascal's wager so is like, oh okay, either it's true or it's not, and it's like basically times infinity. But the way you can say it is like, what happens if you die and you go to heaven, or you go to heaven to be judged, right? And then God says, you say like, and then like, let's say you believed in Pascal's wager, and so you think you're gonna get in, and I was a skeptic, and so I'm supposed to go to hell, and then God says, hey, I get to go into heaven and you don't, and you're like, what the heck? I believed in Pascal's wager, and he was like, yeah, the whole life was basically this test to see if you would believe in this bullshit argument, and if you did, you'd go to hell, and everyone who didn't believe in Pascal's wager goes to heaven. And then you say, but that's not very just, and you're like, no, I'm God, I make the rules, so this is just, you know? And like that could happen, you know? So like that's a possibility. That's what I'm banking on, basically. So it's kind of like if you know, it's kind of like when someone says like, oh, ask her out, the worst thing she could do is say no, and then it says like your life falls apart. You're like, you look at it as like, okay, either she says yes or she says no, but she actually says, I hate you, like no one ever talked to this person again, you know? Yeah, but it's a false dichotomy, right? So it's a either it's this or it's that, and really there are tons and tons of options. So how do you stream Hearthstone when the game disconnects every 20 minutes or so? I reconnect and I say, you know, at the end of the day, the technology of Hearthstone is still better than my old job, where we were using database techs from like 30 years ago. Maybe it was like 20 years ago, but still, it's like databases from like the early 2000s.
The citadel stands strong. Battle.
That is exactly like Good Stuff Vulture, yeah.
You could use a trim.
I say resolve.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Chat, what do I do here? I can clear this, but then I kind of get screwed, right? Let's do this. I get like Twisting Nether or like Corpse Explosion here. Is it 8 hands below? It's not even good here. It's not even a good play. Like, it doesn't help me. I'm not gonna do it, alright? I refuse. I refuse to take 8 hands. It's not good here, chat. Like, they have Kill Jaden in their deck, alright? Oh, interesting, Grog. Okay, what do I do here? I could use another corpse. Could I kill the... I think I could kill the...
You pest.
I have 12 attack here, so I can kill the 8/8, so I think I'm gonna just kill it here. That's a pretty good turn. Like, we also get some procs for this. This is at 5/5. Gain some health. Can't think of the 6 mods. Ooh, what's annoying. I'd like to get this Zilliax down. We got taunt here though.
Time to light a fire under this town. My blood for the Lich King.
You could use a trim. Clear cut.
You pest.
I'm not taking it. I don't think it's a good enough play.
Trim. Clear cut.
Because I want to be able to go Coin Zilliax next turn. So I think this is better, basically. See what? Yeah, I don't know. It's yeah. That is a lot of damage. Time to full heal here.
Time to light a fire under this town.
Pretty shitty one. But not for us. Wow, that was garbage. And these guys suck now. Like if they trade them, right? Those are bad choices. My opponent is gonna die. Okay, that went very well for us, chat. Like that went absurdly well. The question is, do I go for fast kill Jade in here? I don't think I do, actually. I think that's bait. Especially I have like all these good late game cards. Airlock's decent. Airlock's decent. Could also, I think I'm gonna, yeah. Also could go Marin. Ooh, that's a good card to have.
later.
Keep on panning. There's simply nothing I can do.
Wait, what? They just left all these at 1 mana, chat. Okay. I did not expect that. Okay.
Relaxation for all.
What was that? I don't know, dude. Questionable play. Wait, I forgot I have so much, I have too much draw here. Oh, I'm overdrawing here. It sucks. You suck.
Overeager. I bestow these gifts upon the world. The virtue of the wild.
My opponent is making a lot of technical mistakes.
These are the adventure of a lifetime.
Okay, I was gonna go threads there. Now I don't even know if I need to, right? It's kind of a weird spot.
Overeager.
Still just might be the correct play to go threads. I think it is. If I go threads trade, maybe I go hero power threads. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3. That's not guaranteed full clear cook face.
Clever, aren't you?
No, that play is questionable here. If I ever just YOLO my ceaseless here, I don't think I want to. I'll wait another turn. No, we'll wait till next turn.
That night.
This whole play was hella questionable by me. I knew that, Alex. Yeah, I knew that.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Stand and fight in darkest night.
Keep it together. Keep it together. I I concede.
Oh, we got him. All right.
Arthas versus Cthulhu.
My dreaming ends. Your nightmare begins. You will know endless torment.
Alright, chat, is this the easy 12 wins? We're supposed to be 25% against Druid, by the way, but I'm a good control player, and people be throwing, so.
Requires more mana.
Ooh, they got the Cthulhu skin. Bad sign for us, right? Chat, I feel like Cthulhu should basically be like a mage hero power when you use it. Makes sense, but maybe you don't give it the armor. Did you buy Tyrion? I did not buy Tyrion. Dude, alright, we got ourselves a Ropester McGee here. The really tough decision, do you go coin ramp? It's a tough one. Ceaseless should be a 12-12. Alright, you should suck it. Alright. Ceaseless is perfect the way it is. Wait, I got two. Okay, I got this Dormanty boy. These are. It's okay, I guess. I get the draw next turn with this, so. Yeah, going fast cheese against Death Knight. Okay. Actually, their rope made sense now, to be honest. Because they were considering if they want to go 2-drop and to coin that. So it kind of made sense, to be honest.
My blood, wWLkgb.
The citadel stands strong.
We see some ladder tonight. Hopefully no Nightmare.
Until they die.
But yeah, I don't know. I wasn't gonna stream today because I had taken the whole weekend off to play Path of Exile 2. And to be honest, like, I'm not, like, it's fine. It's fine. Chad, you know when you go on that date, you know, somebody? You go on a date with somebody, alright, Chad? And, like, it's a fine date. Like, they're a fine person, you know? They're fine. But you, like, you were looking for the person to spend the rest of your life with. You got this person, they're fine. Like, they're fine. You know what I mean? They're fine. It's like, it's fine. But you didn't want fine. You wanted life changing, you know? It's kind of what I feel.
the vision not guide me?
Yeah, you know, like, and you understand, like, okay, they did these. This is wait, am I? Oh, I'm apt. Son of a gun, chat. I could take this. You know. And then your friend says, like, "Oh, how was your date with Susan? Oh, she was fine. You know, she's fine. You know, something wrong? I mean, I don't know. Like, it just seemed like we just is going nowhere. You know. This is bad. All right, you're dead. Yeah, so that's the thing. It's like, all right, do you hang in there? Because, like, maybe, Chet, some people are bad in the early game, but once you get to know them, they're really great, you know? You know? But you don't know that, right? All right, chat, what's a game that is, okay, game that's hard to starting out, but once you invest is really great? Go. But it has to be like kind of meh at first, but then once you like get into it, it's actually great. Examples, go. Minesweeper. Actually, that's a good example. Baldur's Gate 1. PoE. Original PoE. Life, actually, yeah. Life is kind of... You know everybody... Chat, you know everybody says that, like... Hearthstone? Hearthstone I liked from the moment I played it, Nightmare. It's actually the opposite. The more I play it, the less I like it. Civilization did feel... I played it... When I was looking for games to play other than... I looked into Civilization.
You could use a trim.
The citadel stands strong.
But yeah.
You could use a trim.
Alright. Is this heroic brawl? Yeah.
I shall resolve.
Boy, Matt. Do I have to like do shitty trades here. Wait, Chad, is it ever 8 hits below here to delete all the Insidious procs here? Or do I just go Eliza? Okay, then.
The citadel stands strong. Use more.
Son of an eruption. It's like killing him like in like 2 turns basically.
You pest.
Are you not entertained?
I mean, I can honestly just hit him in the face 3 times and win.
Are you not entertained?
Not good though. Chad, is there a way I can deal? Maybe I go Hematurge to look for. Do I have any like fancy? I could go for Primus, but if I brick, I lose the game. Which really sucks.
I'll find the answer.
You pest.
Holy crap! They've drawn their eruptions fast here. No! Am I dying here? Maybe they're fishing. Oh shit. I think I played that, like, I think I should have played that differently. I think I should have just played conservatively. Me not trading off the Insidious almost cost me the game there. Like, I should not have played that game the way I played it, basically.
Keep on panning.
Arthas versus Illidan.
Today and forever, I am your better Arthas. You will know endless torment.
Two threads at their chat. Did anyone else miss 1 mana threads right now? Oh, God, no one drop. We're fine. Good opener? It's not really, but I mean, this is good though. All right, Tempo Hematurge. Without the dust refund, dude. I have a chat. The things I know. It goes so much deeper, City Builder. All right. It's actually a way to control the citizens of America at large, all right? You don't think Microsoft is in bed with the government, all right? Like, they know what they're doing, all right? They have billions of dollars, yet they can't fix this bug. You know what it is, all right? They're controlling all of us, chat. They're controlling all of us, and they're laughing at us. All right. So... Son of a...
Great harvest.
Sure, what are they doing here? How did my opponent get 5 wins with their deck? That's what I want. Are they playing the build that we were playing the other day? Kind of hilarious if it's the case.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Manokas, thank you for the prime.
The citadel stands strong. The citadel.
Chad, did you know that you're a good enough player to be winning at 65%?
I'll make sure you.
But Big Blizzard rigs the game so that you only win at 50%, so you'll keep buying more packs. Like, you deserve to win at 65%. You're a better player.
Keep on panning.
My blood, wWLkgb.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Enjoy the stream messages today. Chat, dude, like, dude, sometimes I think, like, being a streamer has made me realize that it might not be that hard to be a politician. You just say whatever people want to hear, you know? That was very unfortunate, by the way. I could really use some value here. Kill Jaden's not very good here. Baron would be nice. I've drawn both of my 3-drops, yet not that much value. Bro, how are they highlighting, like, getting this minion over and over again on me? They didn't even do much there, to be honest. I don't even know what I take here, to be honest. Okay, do I just take another Quartz Crusher? I think I'm going to.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Our best top deck, probably Marin. CNE's really good too. Yeah. Chad, did you know, Chad, did you know Blizzard has actually teamed up with companies like Tinder to make sure you never find love with, because you would spend your money on love instead of on the Hearthstone game, alright? Like, this is well documented, alright?
The runes decide your fate. Unholy, symbol of death. I'll make sure you suffer.
It is. That was annoying. That was like really good. Farmers only. Take Hearthstone. Oh, it's some again.
It's a symptom of life.
Hide behind yourselves. I will still find you.
So do I have any fancy lethals here? Okay, chat question. If I go Reska here, right? If I go Reska and then I go Eternal Layover, does the Reska steal the Cane? I don't think it does, right? So that makes things a little more difficult. Wait, I do have a lethal here.
Will the vision not guide me?
I forgot about my +2 attack.
Make sure you suffer.
Dude, I feel like dating, okay, I feel like online dating is like really good if you're willing to fly 1,000 miles. That's my opinion, all right? You know, like, cause like think about this, like everyone, like if you believe in soulmates, statistically, your soulmate, like why would they live in your city, right? So your soulmate is probably like, you know, they might be, you know, like, I don't know, in Pakistan or something, right? So you fly to Pakistan, meet your soulmate, right? But you got to be willing to travel. Well. I'll walk 500 miles, yeah. I don't know. And fourth wife online, what are you talking about? Yeah. Chad, do we have any people who've been like married 3 times plus in the chat? Anyone who's been married 3 times plus? And like explain like how you did it. My mom, like 2 times. I'll accept 2 times if you've been divorced 2 times. Like they both failed, all right? 3 times to the same person does count, all right? Well, in this scenario, like you got like full divorce, like you can't be legally separated. Like you had to have gotten divorced 2 times and then had, yeah. I know my mom's first husband, I think, has been married like 4 times.
You saw nothing.
The unholy fester.
2 times. Ooh, she's a hopeless romantic and sets expectations on other humans being higher than she should be. And tries to have time to reflect on it. And spoke to her about it. Gotcha. Yeah, so that's an interesting thing. So I was thinking about this also in terms of like, so I remember in economics, like with government contracts, we learned about they would have these situations where like they put out a bid, right, for some sort of project, right? So it might be like to get a bridge done, and somebody bids like, I'm gonna do it for 80 million, and then they do it. They bid it and then they goes over budget, but somehow they get the money anyways. Like they do this, they underbid, right? They say a bid that they can't possibly expect would go, like they would be able to do it for, and then they underbid and they somehow get more money. I'm not exactly sure. And I feel like a lot of dating is like that, where it's like people who like like the meta for dating is all about like over promising and under delivering. You know? Or like it could, overpromising could also be like, oh, I'm not expecting much and then expecting a ton, you know? That's the marriage meta, yeah. It's all about like, not like lying about your expectations, you know, or like creating expectations that are lies. Yeah, I think that happens a lot in dating. So then what's tough is like if you are in the dating meta, it's like if you know, you could be in these situations. It's kind of like on like, you know, on your like in job interviews, if you don't play the game, you know, you just don't get the job and then you're unemployed. But then it creates a scenario then once people are in the job, like then they're unhappy because they were promised the world and then they just got like a human being, right? That's an extra 5 million, yeah. Dude, my hand's so bad here. Wish I had a way to get it, like, taunting Mom and Pa would be great here. This is so bad, though. Poor things I have not. Trauma dating tend to be idealistic, not realistic. Yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like it's like I don't know. It's I don't know what the balance is because there also are people where it's like they're almost too realistic, you know. So I don't know.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
You pest.
Like there's some people who just expect nothing out of their partner, right? So I don't know, but ooh, all these plagues are gonna wreck him. I don't know.
I'm short on time. Oh dear. The rules decide your fate. Unholy, symbol of death.
You pest.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, so that's like, yeah. So some people just like stay with someone. I see it more of like people who are like in a relationship. They've been in a relationship for a while, and they basically are like, well, this is, you know, it's like they have separate lives, and I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. It's like they get along with each other, but they don't actually like love each other. It's almost like it almost works in a way. That's what's sad about it, you know? It's like, yeah, like it's like you have a great working relationship, but you like don't love your partner, you know?
Short on time.
Possible to find a soulmate, yeah, so do I have lethals? Oh, I'm like 1 mana. I'm 1 corpse off being able to use this jerkwad. Let's see, get there. One more plague and lethal. What do people dying from broken hearts? Ooh, talk about that underfunded. I do feel like, yeah, I don't know. I do think like loneliness will kill you. I felt like a little bit of that during COVID. But what is it? What are people dying from broken hearts? What does that look like underfunded? Cortisol imbalance. Solid reason why bad of it. Yeah, I do feel like that. Is it like you want to be bonded to somebody? Like you're bonding with someone, you love somebody, and they keep like destroying you, you know? Like going back and forth, you know? Married for 60 years. Okay, yeah. It's interesting. Weeks, days after their partner dies, yeah. Getting real tonight. It's I think it's like a partner cannot like not. Do you believe in God? No. But I used to. So I don't know. We were talking about it earlier. Yeah. Dude, I know the stress of just somebody breaking up with you, or the stress of like you go on a few dates and they ghost you and you like them. Like that can be just like miserable, dude. So if that's that bad, like imagine you actually, you know, you someone for like a long time and you loved them. Ugh.
For Doomhammer, you will know endless torment.
Because everything is pain. Interesting. So somebody who experienced chronic pain for a long time. And still does. It's like, I don't know. I feel like pain, like, yeah, so much of life is like having like a reason to get up, you know? Because like if you don't have that reason, it's just like everything is pain. Like why are you getting up? I'm getting up to pwn the noobs in Tavern Brawl. Chat, once again baited by keeping Heli. If it was Asteroid Shaman, it would have been a good peep, but God, if we had a 2-drop, we'd been so much better shot. There's not many 2-drops to be honest. If we had like Dreadhound or Mining Casualties, oof. Might go like Delicious Cheese Hero Power next turn instead of Helia. Am I getting Ziliaxed here? I'm so done. Bro, it's so bad. It's so bad. I'm so dead. Am I just dying here? Are they hexing? Or are they going Lightning Storm here? Oof. Kill one of the 2/2s, please. Please kill one of the 2/2s. No. Well, I have a win condition here. I do this. They don't have lethal, and I go Airlock Breach. Like that is a winnable situation. If I had killed these, wait, is it? Wait, oh, it's one off. It's one off, chat. All right, we're still no. They have a okay. Never mind. We would have still been dead, but no. If this had died, we would have lived. I think it's like, okay. Like, I think it's if you're trying to find happiness in someone else, then like where does that person find happiness? It's like it's just a circle. If you both are just like, if you don't have something that you're going towards, you know? If your life is just to serve the other person, if it's just that, you know? It's like that's or you have to have like something else, you know? Like the math doesn't check out, basically.
One dose solves any problem.
Underfooted trader there for the 2 months. But yeah. Dude, sometimes I get annoyed though. I feel like when I was a hot mess in my mid-20s, it was like way easier to date, even though like I would date all the wrong people. And I feel like in my 30s, it's like sometimes I just miss dating the wrong people, basically. Like I feel like I don't date those people anymore, but then I just like have like long periods of being alone. I've thought about that too. So I've been thinking about this of like the idea, you know, I saw this comedian do a joke. Basically, I think it was what's his name? He's got some show, but he was saying like basically all the chemicals for happiness are in your brain. And your brain's not giving it to you. Basically, it's like your brain could make you happy all the time, but it's chosen not to. You know? It's chosen not to give you the chemicals unless you do what it wants. You know, basically it's a bully. All right, your brain's a bully. You know, it'll give you pain when it doesn't give it. It's mad. Just chill. Chill. Existential crisis on stream. There's less of the fact, yeah, but your brain could at least like make you in a better state of well-being, right? But it's like your brain basically I think like has this like these needs that it basically wants, and it will bully you into getting those needs fulfilled, knowing if you get those needs fulfilled, you're likely to survive. Yeah. But I also don't think people who are on drugs are like I don't know. I don't think drugs satisfy in the same way as natural experiences have. I mean, I've never done hard drugs, but I've done alcohol. You know, like I kind of know what those feel like. Bull, think of the prime. Yeah, it's trying. It's kind of this jerk that's trying to get you to reproduce, you know, at all costs. Wait. Son of a... Wait, that actually was so bad because now it's so much harder for me to get a full clear. That was very unlucky. The harmonic pop there. That's very unfortunate. Oh god, chat. Maybe I just go like airlock breach here for another turn and then I do a full clear next turn. Okay, I could go hero power mining casualties. I don't know, I didn't think about it that long. We'll see if I get mad punished here, but it's a lot of damage though. chat. Oh, that's so good for us. Okay. I could just block them from playing cards for a turn here. It's like kind of insane, right?
You pest.
They just can't play cards here, right? That's like so good for me. This is deal 10, right? That's pretty good. Oh, they're just gaining a bunch of life there. Wait, how did they get attack and armor? Chat, why did they get attack and armor there? I don't understand. The forge spell? Oh, okay. It's annoying. It's okay though. Time to heal it all back up. Have I gone hell yeah? I have not. I mean, I could just make a giant board with this. This is pretty good. They've gone Yogg, right? They've gone Yogg. They have hydration stations, right? But they've gone Yogg. So... Would you see it's easier or harder to date? It's hard to know. It's hard to know because I think it's easier to date when you're younger. The younger you are. The irony of dating is the younger you are, the more people want to date you, but the more of an idiot you are. Like, that's the paradox of youthfulness, you know? So...
I'll find the answer.
They have one hydration station left? Yeah, but they have Kill Jaden too, right? I was a late bloomer. I mean, I was like... I wasn't... I was a late bloomer too, but like still 22 young, you know? Like... I didn't date much in high school or college. But still. So, you know, like when I did dating, I had a real job, you know, but I was kind of just like emotionally immature, you know. Chad, you can see now I've come into the extreme level of emotional maturity in this channel, you know. I think it's very well known. So... This is really good. Got him. So I don't know. I get the impression the hard thing is like back in my day. So I remember I was going to college and I was at my neighbor's party and there was some girl there. And she was a little into me. And we found out like we we're going to the same college, but I was not into her. But she was into me. And she was saying like, oh, like she's like really like wanted, like she was doing online dating at 18. And I kind of was like, why? You're in college, like there's a million people. Like I don't, you know, like why? But it was like, it was kind of like that wasn't a thing. Like it was a thing that like desperate people were doing then. She wasn't though, Alex. Like she wasn't. She was just like somebody who knew that she wanted something, and she was like methodical instead of just like, you know, I don't know how you even interpreted it from that, you know. Anyways, but yeah, it wasn't really a thing then. Like it was a thing that was kind of coming to be. I don't know. But nowadays it's like, so you'd meet people at clubs, you'd meet people at like bars, you'd meet people in your social, like, I mean, college is never be easier. Like you have your dining halls, you have your classes, you're surrounded by people your age, you know, who are unmarried, you know, they might be in a relationship, but at least they're unmarried, you know? And then post college, and then I feel like plus like a lot of people didn't even get that because of COVID. They were in college and like everything's online and you don't get that. Like I found that going to college was so valuable at like the time to give me that like first experience away from my original peer group, to like be my own person, and make friends and like go to things and like do lots of stuff. And what was I gonna say? And I think people nowadays, it's just like they're just, you know, they go get rejected, like their Tinder match unfollows them, and they go online, and then somebody says like, hey, if you're not 6'3" and make $500,000, no woman will ever love you. And they're like, yeah. And then like it's like, well, like then they just stay at home, you know. It's like, so I think a lot of that happens, you know. No, 6'4", you're screwed, dude. It's you have to be specifically 6'3", all right.
My certainty is gone. I'll make sure you suffer.
I get it. Not that hard to get, dude. There's dude, every time you talk about dating a channel, there's always somebody out who wants to show everyone that they get laid. They're like, yo, it's not even that hard, bro. I get it all the time. Dude, so chat, when I was in college, somehow I became friends with this guy on Facebook, and I don't even know how I knew them. But just one day they started like DMing me, this dude, and he would just DM me about like how much he loved eating. I'm not gonna say the word on the stream. You guys know what it is, all right? He was just like this, and I'm like, all right, dude. You know, like, why did he want to tell me? It was so weird, and like for some reason I didn't just block him, like. You know, but yeah, he would just, you know, it's like, I don't know, the same thing you're giving to chat's mom, something like that, yeah. But he wasn't funny about it. He was just like, he was just like, oh, you know, I don't know. He had to let me know, and I don't even know who this guy is. Like, he just. Oh, he froze? Oh, I got. Did I freeze? I think I'm still working, right? Do I need to restart? An invitation. I could see that. Okay.
Sorry, Jerry.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Jerry getting scammed here. Jerry just got hard scammed by the bug. No passing? No, dude. Chad, I have to punish them so that they'll go on the Blizzard forums and get it fixed. All right. Chad, if I do the bigger thing, then the bug change doesn't get fixed. Like you need to be punished for playing this game, basically. All right. It's kind of like. So selfless of you think. I just care about fixing society, you know? Chad, even like by playing, like streaming it, I'm bringing exposure, alright? I'm bringing exposure to the ideas. Yeah, I just have lethal here. Wait, no, never mind. Sleepy boy. Ugh, what do I do?
Decide your fate. Blood, remnants of life.
Right later.
Engaging TC-100
That's not good.
to this locator.
Unholy, symbol of death.
His character development. How do I win this game? I think they still have Reno too, so CNE. This is a bad situation. How many times does my ceaseless have? 50? Not enough. Oof. This is like this. They just turned it around really hard with that MC Tech. That's very bad for us. What do I do here? Threads is not. Threads doesn't actually clear. Good.
A citadel stands strong.
Oh, that's really good for later.
Time is short. I must report.
Sometimes we have lethal here. Do they kill off my miracle salesman here? I'm so close here. You know what's annoying is if I trade this off.
Frost, mark of the bitter.
I could ping my own guy. Nah, it's not worth it objectively. This is elusive too. 14. I'm so close here. Get a taunt, please. Or a rush minion.
slips away.
Oh, that's so good for us. Now we win guaranteed, pretty much. All right, I have to have them completely. The only way we can lose is we completely brick here. Lethal.
Arthas versus Patches!
You will know endless torment.
One dose solves any problem.
Nothing get past my hand, boys. Not having threat against turn 5 giant. Turn 5 giant doesn't even beat it though. I think I coin out. I'm supposed to coin out a Helio here, right?
You have earned an eternity of glory.
Witness true arcane magic. How enigmatic.
Nice plague. Ooh! Huge shot. I was debating whether to go this hero power, but decided to do this. Because I don't have a board clear, so. Plague, 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 plague. Plague. About an unholy plague here. Come on, dude. They're just dodging plagues left and right here, chat. Son of a gun, dude.
I should eat you.
Dude, like, threats doesn't even clear here. That's what's tough. Honestly, Rune Dagger into, like, 4-mana weapon would probably be, like, the ideal out here. This is bad.
The citadel stands strong.
Well, I think it's Hematurge. I could hit like Corpse Explosion here. Which Crush are kind of bad, and all these are kind of bad, so whatever. That's huge.
That feels good.
I'm just gonna leave it on board here. Oh, they're just going tempo to the metal here. It's really bad. What do I do? I don't know. Don't have a threads. I think I'm just gonna clear the 8/8s, accept the damage here. You don't kill it, you lose. All right. Well, if I do kill it, I lose. So we have 16 attack on the board. You know. They can win with the Grifta as well, you know, so I just don't have the tempo. Like, they're just going in fast here, you can see. And I still don't have a way to kill it. What do I do here? That's what I wanted. Alright, that actually might be a hanging in their hands gamer.
You could use a trim. Clear cut.
This treasure ain't fit for our pirates.
You could use a trim.
Wait, hanging in their hands gamer here? Hanging in there? I mean, we have a turn 10 win condition here. Play this, right? So, we pretty much have to survive like 2 more turns. We could go ceaseless next turn, clear any board.
How long can you hold your
Now this is treasure. Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
It's pretty terrible for them.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
Alright, I mean, that's 20, that's 12. Going fishing again here, I guess.
Who could put a price on
Steely Boys.
artifacts? I could.
Steely Boys, they got it.
Could put a price on such powerful artifacts?
God, bro, dude.
Could.
So toxic. So evil, chat. That's what I mean when I was like, I don't have the tempo to kill Incendius. Like, we cleared the Incendius. We're like 2 turns from winning, it just doesn't matter. Because they have this bullshit.